Hey, and welcome to video number 7, which is plugins. How to find plugins and how to install plugins, and of course how to use plugins. Now obviously I'm not going to be able to show you how to use all the plugins, like how to use all the software and different types of software, but I'm going to show you the basics on how to find plugins and how to install them. You can actually do it within the WordPress dashboard. You don't have to use FTP to install plugins, and that's the beauty of it. If I click on plugins and then you click on add and add new plugins, you'll see a bunch of tags here that'll kind of give you an idea of what you can do, but you can also install plugins. There are a few plugins that I would like to go ahead and install so that I can show you how to do the other videos. And just for basics, you generally want to install like a Google Analytics plugin, some sort of SEO optimization plugin, and so forth. I like to use Headspace. If you do Headspace 2 and click on search plugins, you'll see Headspace 2 SEO, and this is an SEO plugin. I'm not going to show you necessarily how to use it because I'll show you how to do that in video number 8, but I want to use this as an example to show you how easy it is to install. Once you've found the plugin that you want to install, click on install now, click OK, and then initially it's going to ask you what is the host name. Generally the host name is localhost for most web hosting companies. And then the FTP username and password is the same as what you've used for FileZilla. Or your cPanel username and password is the same thing. And once you're done with that, click on proceed. And what it's doing right now is it's going out, downloading Headspace, unpackaging, installing it, and that's it. Now as you just saw just now, it was a flick. It was just like really fast. Now some of you it might take a couple minutes, some of you might be a second or 10 seconds. So don't be discouraged if you see it like sitting there for 3 or 4 minutes. Now if it's sitting for 30 minutes, you might need to try again. All you need to do is click on activate plugin, and that's it. Now I'm going to try to find another plugin. If I click on add new and I type in, let's say, Google Analytics, and if you don't necessarily know which one is good, this is where I usually go by the rating, and I put my mouse over it. It says based on 20 ratings, based on 332 ratings, based on 180 or 803. So obviously this is more than this or this. So I'm going to go with this. Click on install now, click on OK, and as you can see, it already has the information. Usually if you do it once, it'll go ahead and do that. And as you can see, it activated Google Analytics Headspace 2. And it says Google Analytics is not activated yet. You must select a Analytics profile. So if you see these red messages, basically click on them. Enter your information like Google Analytics information and so forth. So as you can see here, after it's installed and activated it, usually you'll see it under the settings bar. You'll see Google Analytics plugin and the Headspace plugin here. Now I'm not going to show you how to use this. I'll show you that in the next video, but I primarily wanted to show you how to install plugins, find good plugins, use ratings, but not just looking at ratings, but see how many people actually download it, because even if somebody has a 4-star rating but only 2 people download it, doesn't mean that it's better than a 3-star rating with 50 or 5,000 people, because that just means that there's a lot more. And of course, do your due diligence. You can go on Google, look on the reviews on those plugins, and just go at it. In next video, video number 8, I'm going to show you how to optimize your blog using the Headspace 2 plugin.